But now this is the important part. Because the United States government consistently spends more than it earns each and every year, that leaves a shortfall, and that shortfall has to be made up by the government selling bonds. It's essentially like an IOU. Investors give money to the US government and the US pays them back after a certain period of time. But the problem with this is these bonds require the government to pay interest. And as the debt pile grows and grows, so does the interest section on the expenses side of the equation. And that only makes the deficit worse. And on top of that, there's the compounding factor at the moment of higher interest rates. So because the government runs a deficit, when their debts come due, they actually can't pay them back. So what they do instead is they will take on new debt to help pay down the old one. But the problem with this is if you took on $1 million of debt at 1% interest, and now you have to refinance at say 5% interest, that also starts to snowball the interest expense of the country. For the same outstanding debt, your interest expense is now higher thanks to the higher interest rates. And all of this is what Elon Musk has drawn attention to recently. This was him on Joe